Hi everyone, it's time for another This City of Mine feature film screenplay development update. In the last update, I mentioned that I had completed the first draft of the This City of Mine feature film screenplay. And since then, I've been working on the second draft of the screenplay. In order to complete the second draft, what I started to do was I reread the first draft several times. After rereading the screenplay, I made notes, and with these notes, I started to write a prose treatment of sorts. And what I ended up with was this 8 to 10 page, I think it's about 8 pages of how the story would go and the changes in the story. Once I was confident of this, I printed it, as you can see, and I started to read it again, and I made several changes in the corners. So I wrote notes and so on. Now, I was a bit concerned initially about this method of doing it because this is the first time I'm writing a feature film, and I'm not very familiar with the development process of it. So I was very concerned that my process almost felt like literally rewriting the script. And in order to allay my fears, I called up two friends of mine who are also screenwriters and asked them about their process. They allayed my fears and let me know that in rewriting the different drafts of script, sometimes you actually do full rewrites of the screenplay, and it's perfectly normal. Of course, the story is based on the first draft, and it has elements, it has characters, some of the dialogue will be the same, but there'll be major structural changes to it. And so that's what's in this. Then once I reread this several times, it took a couple of days, and I reread it several times, and I made notes. I did a breakdown of it scene by scene. After that, I reread the scene breakdowns, did some rearrangements, and so on, and then I started to write the screenplay, drawing things like dialogue, etc. from the first screenplay. I anticipate that the second draft would be completed in around mid to late October, and that's when I plan to have the virtual table read. Now, following on that, I have two exciting updates that I wanted to share with you. One directly related to the screenplay, and one not really related to the screenplay. The first update is that SRAM Digital Marketing Agency, the agency that offered me the residency to Bali, where I started writing the screenplay, they have commissioned me to do a short film which is based on a short story written by Michael Morrissey. And I've been commissioned to write and direct that short film, and I'm very excited about it. It will be shot later on this year, and it was just a happy collaboration that came out of my experience at the residency. The second update is that I recently received a call from the Jamaica Film and TV Association, JAFTA, in association with the International Emerging Talent Film Association. I think I got that right. IEFTA, International Emerging Film Talent Association. They have collaborated to sponsor 6 Jamaican filmmakers to attend the Durban Film Mart, which will be done virtually. When I saw the opportunity, I applied with This City of Mine, and I'm happy to announce that I was selected as one of the 6 filmmakers who will be able to attend the Durban Film Mart in September when it will be held. What this means is that I'll have the opportunity to pitch This City of Mine to potential producers, funders, and financiers over a 6-day period. And that means that I could potentially have This City of Mine be jump-started and gain interest in the film. Thank you as always for your support. It has been a major learning curve for me and an amazing process, and I'm just excited to share more developments with you and to continue on this journey. So until next time, when I have more information on the table read, take care.